sophistication.
Autoerotic sophistication.
When we make our Gore Grind album, John, it's going to be sophisticated.
Oh, welcome back to
NPC.
Sophisticated.
We were just listening to some ridiculous grindcore, gore grinds,
we were
brutal
listening
slam.
to some torso fuck.
Torso fuck. Diarrhea erotica.
Yeah. Speaking of
erotica.
Wait, I can't go through this door?
Speaking of diarrhea.
That's one of those doors, you know.
Have you ever had diarrhea at work, like really bad diarrhea? And then you just had to go back to work?
Maybe once.
Yeah.
Maybe once.
I made the mistake of eating Taco Bell. Because there's like a Taco Bell like 2 feet away from where I work, you know?
Well,
there's
like,
you know
where too.
Yeah. And so I was like, hey, Taco Bell's good. I'll eat Taco Bell for lunch. Worst idea of my fucking professional career. Like...
Well, see, you gotta plan it out. Like, I always go, if I'm gonna blow my ass out,
you have to plan your whole day around Taco Bell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then I always go there on my second break, so I leave within 2 hours.
You get 2 breaks?
Yeah.
What?
2 breaks if you work 6 hours.
Yeah.
What? 6 hours? You get 2 breaks?
Yeah, because it's
15-minute breaks.
1 break for 4 hours.
Okay.
No, 1 break per 3 hours, actually.
Because I get
sure?
Yeah.
Because I work 9-hour shifts and get a 45-minute break.
1 45-minute break?
Yeah.
That's kind of dumb. I'd rather have 3
15-minute
15-minute breaks.
Though. We only get 2.
It is.
Well,
I can walk somewhere kind of far away. And...
No. It's almost the same, but it's like if we work 8.5 hours, then we get a total of 45 minutes of break, but we get 1 break and a 30-minute lunch. So it's the same.
Whoa, wait, you get lunch too?
No. Here's the thing: if you work 8.5 hours,
you fucking nigger, you get lunch too.
No. If you work 8.5 hours, you get 2 breaks and 1 lunch.
8.5 hours?
Yeah, if you work 8.5 hours, you get 2 breaks and a lunch.
What?
No, because I worked 8.5 hours last week, and I only got 2 breaks. And I was like, Mamuna, I'm supposed to get another, because I was like, oh, I'll just take another 15-minute break. She's like, no, you have to clock out for lunch. And I was just like, oh my goodness, I love you, Mamuna, but kill yourself.
Well, yeah, you get 2 breaks and lunch.
I'm pretty sure you...
Wait, are you still on the clock for break?
No, you have to punch out for...
Yeah.
No, you have to punch out for... You have to punch out for lunch.
They're paid breaks, but the lunch is off the clock.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's off the fucking chain, dude. I'd have to clock out for my 45-minute break. I don't get lunch.
Well, Andrew, what do you do at work?
I jack off. Which leads into our next topic.
Whoa, jacking off at work? That's crazy, right, Renato?
Have you ever, like, accidentally jerked off at work, Renato?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Wait, we should talk about boners at work and then transition to jacking off.
What?
I feel like, because if we start off with jacking off and then go to boners, it's kind of like, man, they kind of went the low route there. But what if we went to boners then to jacking off?
Well, now it's all out in the open.
So we can
just like our dicks at work.
So we could just descend into debauchery.
Yeah,
slowly. It's a little.
It
it's
builds and builds. Yeah.
Just like a boner.
All right, boners at work. Boners
Sometimes
at work can be annoying.
John and I work at a check stand, so
John and I give each other boners.
So I'll turn around and I'll see John's boner, and then I'm like, oh wow, he's got a boner. I gotta get a boner now, you know? Like.
Well,
but no, some big titty. We live in a nicer, area, so we have some big titty milfs. They come around and then they lean over to, sign their name on the pad or do pretty much
stuff
anything.
From the bottom of their cart. That's the best part.
Exactly, and then you're just like,
wait.
Woo!
So is that seeing their ass or their titties?
Both.
Okay.
Well, okay. I don't know how it is in Alexandria, but seemingly all women, all ages, seem to just wear like tights or yoga pants,
Yeah,
or like athletic
all
wear.
Over the world.
It's not all over the world, Joe.
I mean, all over America is the Uggs.
Really?
And, like those fucking pantaloons or whatever they're called.
Okay, well,
jeggings.
We get some fine assed women.
Here's the problem. Not very many hot women of our age come in. They come in very rarely.
Okay.
It's all like moms.
Anyone want to take over?
I'll take over.
All right.
It's all moms.
It is kind of moms sometimes. Most of the time.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, it's not.
But you get everybody.
I get everybody.
Though, yeah.
So like really fucking hood, like 60-year-old black women with no hair, and like why do black women never have hair? What's
That's
up
like
with that?
Shannon. It's because they realize after 30 years of like of getting perms and weaves, they're like, this is too much work. I was wasting my time. I'm just gonna shave my hair.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
I mean, it doesn't look. I don't know, because we work with someone like that, and it's not bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad. You know, it looks alright.
But I hate
fuck
weaves.
niggers.
I hate weaves so much.
Really?
Yeah, they make me mad.
I mean, I really like just natural black hair, so...
I also hate makeup, though. I think it's lying.
I don't.
You think it's lying? I don't like too much makeup. I
love too much makeup. That's the only thing I like. I don't like a little bit of makeup. I think that's kind of weird and stupid. Like, because I'm really into bright colors and stuff. So
you like their entire face to be a completely different color?
Yeah, have you ever seen, like, porn where the women are, like, covered in paint?
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
So that's why I love women who wear, like, really trashy makeup, because it's just kind of like painting their face. It's like, it's hot.
I'm not saying trashy I'm not saying I don't like the bright colors and stuff. I'm saying when it's like, you can clearly see that they're wearing, like, too much makeup.
Well, it depends.
I don't care if it's flashy. I care if it's like...
If there's like an inch of foundation, they just look kind of like porcelain.
Exactly, yeah, exactly, like that. I don't like that, but if it's gaudy and flashy, I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, that's what I like.
I prefer it to be a little more minimal, but I don't mind that at all. I'm like, do it however you want to do it, But the inch of foundation or whatever is just, it's too much. Anyway, we get hot moms. We get hot young moms.
I wish I got hot moms.
Particularly the parents of people that go to Robinson, because Robinson is like a really preppy, rich school. So all of them are really young and hot.
That's you at work. Trying to hide your boner at check stand.
And that block is the check stand.
That block is the hot mom.
So I've definitely gotten a couple semis.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Look at this. I didn't know you could go underneath the enemies.
Guys, we're getting off topic here. We're talking about boners at work.
Trying to talk about boners.
Alright, boners can be annoying, but the thing is, if you're, in theory, if you're a checker, you get a boner, you're behind a check stand, no one can see you having a raging hard clue. Fuck you.
I never get a raging hard clue though. I like curb myself. I'm like, oh, she's hot. Oh god, I have a half chub. Now I gotta slow down.
I'll egg myself on. I'll be like, oh, I got a half chub. Let's go all the fucking way with this.
Yeah, I get
you too.
Dude, if I'm at ticket drop and I'm just behind a thing all day, why not? Like, I don't move from that spot all day. I'm gonna be behind a thing. Who cares?
You just jerk off.
Although if I'm ushering, I'm gonna be walking back and forth from every theater. I had this one pair of pants that showed my boner so much, like it made my dick look like it was 8 fucking inches. I don't know why. It's just like
awesome.
The littlest half show was like, bro, like what the fuck?
Where do you get these pants from? these magical boner enhancing pants.
They ripped, dude. They don't exist anymore.
Oh.
Anyway, so it was like I'd get a boner in those and be like, shit, what do? I have to wait in a theater until it goes away.
Just jerk off in the theater.
And that's the transition to our next topic.
Whoa, jacking off at work.
Who does that? Everyone, apparently.
So
yeah, let's. I just want to say, the way this topic got brought up, I was like, "Hey, John, you ever jack off at work?" And he's like, "You ever jack off at work?"
Well, because it's Andrew's working his first big boy job, so I'm sure he's encountering a lot of new things, like jerking off at work. Jerking off. He's not new to jerking off.
Definitely not.
He's new to working though.
Working off.
But combine those things, and Andrew is completely lost. So he came to his brothers, his fellow YouTube crew, and was like, "Hey, do you guys jerk off at work? I'm really confused about this." And John was like, "Well, do you?" And I just came out with it. I was like, "Yeah, I jerk off at work. I jerked off at Safeway on accident one time."
Which I really want to know about.
You said on accident.
Yeah, how did you jerk off on accident?
All right, you think it's ridiculous, but when I tell the story, when I tell how it went down, how it all went down, you're gonna be like, all right, that's not unreasonable. So I was in I was on break or something like that. I was in the bathroom, and for some reason I can't connect my phone to the SunTrust Wi-Fi because there's a SunTrust in the Safeway. But I can connect my iPod, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on YouTube on my iPod or whatever. And you have to like press like I agree to these terms or whatever, so it
Yeah.
opens up the Safari. And the first thing, exactly, now you know,
okay.
the first thing in my Safari was porn. And I don't know why I decided to watch it. Either I got a boner first, or then I decided to get a boner from watching it. And
You
then I was
decided
just
to get boners?
so I just, you know, one thing
What
led
was
to the
it?
next.
What
and
video was it? Do you remember?
It was a big titty MILF getting fucked behind a pharmaceutical counter.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
It was one of those videos where it was ridiculous. Like she was helping customers while getting fucked,
Oh, shit.
and I was just like, but it was staged. There's this other one.
Oh, shit, it was
It
staged.
was no, but there was this other one where it's completely legit, where this girl was running a lemonade stand and she was like peeking out from a curtain.
No, that one was scripted too. That one's
Is
scripted
it
too.
is it Jinx Maze? It's a Latina girl, right?
Well, I
And-
know for a fact it's staged because there's a bunch of those. Melanie Rio did one.
Really?
I want to say Danny. I know for a fact Danny Daniels did one. Of those.
Danny Avidan from Game Grumps
Yeah,
got
Danny
fucked behind a
Avidan.
lemonade stand.
It wasn't behind. It was like in the lemonade stand, but she had like the
Behind the
curtains
sheet.
pulled-
Yeah.
Yeah. And she would like moan in their face, and they'd be like, "What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Like, what's going on?" And then she would be like, "Shut the fuck up!" and like throw lemonade in their face. I was like, "That's a gross overreaction to their simple question of what's going on."
You thought that wasn't scripted? Where she goes, "Shut the fuck up," and throws lemonade in their
I don't know. I
face?
thought she was just being. Well, I thought it was like a prank invasion, dude. She was getting pranked right in the pussy.
Prank.
So
I like a prank.
So yeah, that's how I ended up. See, it's not as
Okay.
ridiculous as it
see,
sounded.
for me, I wasn't on break. I was getting paid to jack it.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we get paid breaks, so I was getting paid to jack and poop.
Oh, that's true. Were you
Kidding.
pooping and jacking at the same
Do
time?
you, have you ever gone like straight from pooping to jacking it on the toilet?
No
I never
fucking
jack it on the
way.
toilet.
I just realized something. Hold on,
What?
watch this. Watch. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Hold on, watch this. Watch. Before I die, I just want to do this.
You're like hitting them in
Hold
the
on,
penis.
I'll tell you when it's coming out. I gotta wait for one of those shooter
Hitting
guys.
them in the penis.
Okay.
All right, so continue.
Okay, so for me, there was no reason. I just had a big old boner, a bob as they call them.
Bob on the fob.
Yeah, and yeah, you know these theaters are empty and dark, and you know.
You
secluded.
jerked off in the theater.
I may have,
You
but here's the
jerked
thing.
off in the
Here's the
theater.
thing.
I'm never going back to that theater again, Andrew. That was a usual place for us. That was a usual spot.
Here's the
Jesus
thing.
Christ.
Here's the thing. I didn't finish, so that's okay, right? Then it's okay.
All right, that's okay.
Watch. You
Oh,
can You
shit.
can knock these back at him. Hold on, wait for him to do it again.
You can knock them back again. No, the reason I didn't finish was because I was ushering, so I had to clean every theater. So I was like, if I finish, it's gonna be my responsibility to clean up my own jizz. Whereas at home, my mom always cleans it up. So, like,
With their mouth.
yeah. Oh.
Wait, you didn't have like a dustpan you could have just came into?
That sounds really kind of. I don't know. That would ruin it for me. Just coming into a dustpan.
Yeah, that sounds really weird.
Like, they just come
What?
dust everywhere.
Just it comes out.
But yeah, and then I realized later on, the projection room, anyone could have walked into that, any one of my managers at any time during this.
What if you just projected? What if you just
What if
projected?
somebody did see it and they were just
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna say anything because, you know, it's,
You
don't say
accidentally
anything about
walked in front of the projector, and
And,
everybody
like,
could
the
see the
silhouette
silhouette
of my
of you
dick.
jacking off. Next time on Non-Player Cult.
No, we haven't heard John's jacking off
It's-
story.
it.
We're
Oh,
at
mine's
14
not very
minutes.
interesting.
Tell us about jacking off, John.
I went to the bathroom, jacked off, that was it.
What did you watch? Did you watch porn?
Did you go?
Just a random video.
Did you go in with the intent
really
to
isn't
jack off?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I
Next
was
time
like-
on Non-Player Cult. Next time on Non-Player Cult.